I've always been interested in walking. I've always been a walker and a rock climber, and always spent a lot of time walking in the peaks.
And where did you find your first Ramblers handbook?
The Clarion Ramblers club was selling off some of their old books quite cheaply, so I opted to buy. I think I bought 5 for about a £5.
Great. And how many have you got now?
41 now.
Okay. And what sort of range in date?
I've got them from 1923 up to 1964, which is when the last one was produced.
Right. And this is your earliest then? If you said
that's the oldest one, yes.
And what's in them? I mean, I gather it's just a description of a walk.
Well, the books really are the complete guide for anyone that's interested in the Peak District. For instance, it tells you that they'll meet at Leopold Street in Sheffield at 8:50 in the morning, get the train.
Not too early then.
Not too early, no. And it gives a clearly defined route that they're going to follow. They're going to stop at Langset for tea. And in a lot of them, it'll tell you it'll cost you 1 and 9p for a scone and a cup of tea. It's going to tell you they're going to walk 17 miles. The fare will be 2 and 3p, and the leader will be Mr. W. Marshall.
That's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, and so that's the information you get for every week of the year.
Oh, it's absolutely fascinating. And I did notice inside the front cover there's an advert for an old hobnail boot, 39 and 6.
Yeah.
My God, they look uncomfortable though. I mean, the blisters people must have ended up with.
Yeah, a little bit different to today's stuff, yeah.
And no doubt the advertisers helped with the printing costs at the time. Well, I noticed there's a portrait of George Ward, who I have heard of.
Yeah.
And he, I mean, to me, he's almost like the Wainwright of the Peak.
Yes, I was an admirer of Wainwright, but actually I prefer this chap, Ward, because he was involved from 1900, and he was involved very early in the mass trespass on Kinder Scouts.
Yes, which was a crucial moment when the common people, for want of a better word, wanted access to paths that had been formerly off limits.
Absolutely,
and it was the start of something that presumably led to the formation of the Ramblers.
Which Ward was instrumental in setting that up, along with a lot of other things. And even today, the Clarion Ramblers, who still exist over 100 years later, still call him the leader. Fantastic. And he's been dead since 1957.
Fantastic. Yeah. Well, they're certainly a man of the hills.
Yeah.
Obviously, I don't see too many of these on the market, but I know that if they arrive at a specialist bookshop or a seller, they're going to ask probably between, what, £25 and £100 each?
Yeah.
Which is no small amount, is it?
No.
So you've got 41.
Yeah.
We're looking at over £1,000 worth. Thank you.